I hope you don't mind the setting. Promise I'm not trying to put any, divine pressure on you. It's just that you've really helped me expand my horizons with all this supernatural stuff. And along with my horizons, I'm expanding Stark Industries.
What does that mean, exactly?
I'm launching a new R&D department focused on magical items and potential new applications. It's going to be huge. Bigger than huge. Stratospheric.
I really hope you are planning to include Strange in this new endeavor.
I'm sure he'll be throwing his 2 cents in, like he always does. But I don't think he'd ever agree to let me be his boss. You see, I need someone to lead this new division. I drew up a long list of names, read it over, then crumpled it up into a ball and threw it away. Right over there. There's only one person who's qualified to run that department for me.
Who?
You.
Me? Really?
You'll get your own office, staff, access to the most arcane, powerful artifacts I can track down, 401k, gym membership. The sky's the limit. Not even. There would be no limits. What do you say?
Yes. After all this time, all this pain, all these struggles, I deserve a quiet life.
I knew you'd be into it. But I don't want you rushing into anything you'll regret. Take your time. Think it over. We'll talk again when things are a little less, end-of-the-worldy.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Transia used to be one of the only places I didn't have enemies. Just kidding. I ain't much of a conversationalist, more of a fighter.
Nico says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef to you? Did I mention I'm actually Canadian? Hello, governor! Wait. Wrong accent.
We are hungry for justice. It tastes a bit like chicken.
Mostly in Eastern Europe. Lots of talk about Transia.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or other?
A bit of all three.
In the Air Force, we call them betting odds.
In the Army, we call that hard intel. Semantics aside, HYDRA's never been this active. Hearing about sleeper agents pulling out from all the major 3-letter agencies.
Can't believe I find myself wishing Red Skull were still in charge.
HYDRA hasn't been this active since my Howling Commando days. There's something going on that we're not seeing.
I can't talk right now. The Hulk problem isn't going away on its own. Seriously, Hunter, if I can focus on the Hulk issue, I can solve it. Seriously, Hunter, if I can focus on the Hulk issue, I can solve it.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Got more coil for me? Another magical mystery box. Sometimes, I even impress myself. This is some of my best work. See you, Hunter.
I hydrate. Blood is mostly water. Tony doesn't want me to bring bats in here. Am I being unreasonable? I'll take that forge demon over the sun any day of the week.
At least we got Wanda back.
I haven't been here long, but it feels like home.
Ghosts don't keep me from getting shut-eye.
Johnny Blaze. I hardly knew him. Good to have Wanda back.
Whatever's happening over there in Europe is happening fast.
We need to be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Time flies when you're fighting demons.
I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of.
As requested.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before. See you soon.
If you have any wild plans to contribute, Hunter, now's the time to share them.
Let's be more careful,
The Abbey cannot shelter us from Lilith's storm, especially as long as Wanda is around. What's another couple of months in the scope of things? This is what we were all born to do.
Give me all you've got.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any. Ready for more?
A wise choice.
useful addition.
Think Dr.
Quite a view out here, Logan.
You know, I didn't always go by Logan. Or Wolverine, for that matter. Once upon a time, they used to call me Weapon X. Not exactly warm and cuddly, eh?
Tough. Deadly. It suits you.
Maybe so. But sometimes, I wonder how things would have turned out for me if I'd been given a different name. You know, something softer like Bob or Moonchild. You ever think how your whole destiny got laid out the minute they named you Hunter?
My name does not define what I am. Yes, I hunt evil for now, but it will not be forever.
Well, for your sake, I hope they let you retire. I think you got lucky with somebody like Caretaker watching out for you.
I suppose her name is fitting, then.
I'd have killed to have someone like Caretaker in my life. One way or another, I've lost everybody I ever cared about.
That must have been hard on you.
For a while, yeah. But lately, I've been feeling like I'm getting my edge back. Like when I was younger.
Oh? What changed?
Could be a lot of things. Maybe I've been eating better. Maybe it's some kind of weirdo Abbey magic at work. Or maybe it's the fact that I somehow managed to make a new friend.
Wait a minute. You have old friends?
Not many, but there are one or two still around. Hard to believe, I know. I ain't had a real teammate I could count on since I took a break from the X-Men.
How is it?
It's kinda nice.
Our time to stop Chthon is running short. At this point, I'm willing to try just about anything. So if you have any bright ideas...
Surely the situation is not as dire as it seems. There must be more to learn, more secrets to unlock, some weakness we could discover about Chthon.
That's what I'm doing. If there's even a hint of a notion of a way to stop Chthon, I will ferret it out. If the circumstances weren't so dire, I might even find this fun.
Keep at it. Do not give up. We have to find something in one of those books.
These books tell me Chthon has been a threat before civilization began, when all that walked the earth were the Elder Gods.
But what else? Surely there is some bit of knowledge we can use. What other things did you learn?
I could keep you up all night blathering on about this, so tell me specifically what you are curious about.
Who were these Elder Gods? Tell me about them.
Siblings brought into existence on this planet by the Demiurge, the source of all life. These beings were named Set, Gaia, Ashtur, and Chthon. They ruled the planet for many millennia, each of them pursuing their own interests, increasingly battling each other for supremacy until finally it became too much. New gods emerged to topple the old gods and remove their influence from our world.
Nothing lasts forever, even for gods. Was Chthon always this monstrous evil from the very beginning?
There was always something wrong with him, but his insatiable pursuit of chaos magic eventually corrupted him in ways he could never reverse. While Chthon's sibling Gaia sought to nurture life on his planet, Chthon sought to absorb it into himself, to remake all life in his own twisted image. It was because of that evil drive that Chthon was banished to another realm.
And there he waits, ready to return when the opportunity presents itself. Like now.
Like now.
If Chthon returns, what exactly will happen to this world?
The world and all life as you know it will cease to exist, but it will not vanish. It will be recast in Chthon's image. We will exist only as extensions of Chthon, and the world will only serve to keep him alive.
What a hellish existence. What about the Darkhold? Could it not provide us with secrets of Chthon?
The Darkhold is dangerous in its own way. With Chthon locked away in another dimension, this is how he has sought to influence events in our world. It is Chthon's own words laid down in print. We cannot trust it as a reliable aid in our battle. It would be like trying to defeat Ultron using his own memoir. Nothing good will come of it.
And the writing is probably awful anyway. The prophecy mentions the sleeping giant awakening. If that is Hulk, how important is he to Chthon's goals?
I'm not sure, other than his presence complicates our ability to stop HYDRA and Lilith's efforts.
Something will have to be done about him, or Stark may lose his mind. I do not want to hinder you anymore. Keep reading. Surely there is something we can use.
I hope you're right. And I'll keep digging. One more book. Maybe that will have the answer. The prophecy speaks of a fallen one returning to the light.
I do not...
Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
New and improved.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here. Practice makes perfect. Do your thing.
Don't forget to stretch.
Hey guys, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but we need to start stepping up.
I don't understand. I thought the Avengers were supposed to be like the greatest superhero crew on Earth. I thought they would do better than this.
You should know this by now, Robbie. Meeting your heroes is always disappointing.
They were never my heroes.
Hey, don't be so hard on them. They're doing their best.
You don't get an A for effort in this hellscape.
I didn't.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick with sitting on the sidelines while the Avengers keep striking out.
So am I. It's time to take control.
This is our chance to show Caretaker and the others that we're not a bunch of superhero school dropouts. We're the Midnight Suns, and we're the real deal.
Count this Daywalker in, Blood Witch.
Count this mutant, ex-despot of Limbo, in as well.
Well, if you guys are in, so is Sparky.
Good. First, we need to hammer out the deets. We'll meet later. Till then, mum's the word. Okay?
Lilith's tomb won't be that creepy, right? We should bring flashlights.
I'm more worried about the Hulk.
We know it's gotta be done.
Yes?
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother.
You have problem?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. There's 2 months I'll never get back. We better win this thing.
Guess you overheard our conversation.
It was difficult not to.
Let's face it, this doomsday scenario might be a little too on the gothy supernatural side for the Avengers. So, it's time for them to move over and let the kids take the reins.
I have no objections, as long as you are the one who is taking charge.
Aw, Hunter. I'll try my best not to disappoint.
So, do you have a plan?
You mean a plan to stop Chthon from serving us all up in his all-you-can-eat cosmic flesh buffet? We don't have all the deets nailed down as of yet, but we'll work it out. Till then, keep this under wraps until we know what we're doing. I don't want to freak out the Avengers any more than they already are.
Will do.
Cool. Catch up later. 2 months of fighting Lilith. Hopefully not that many to go, because I have travel plans.
Nobody expects us to lead the charge. That's why it's the best plan.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
That won't take long.
You picked the wrong one, bub.
This is what you came for.
How long have you been waiting to do that? Crude, but effective.
Come get it.
Whatever gets the job done.
Your journey is over.
It's on.
Nice move, bub. That must have taken practice. good enough for me.
Face your end!
I think you got him.
That must have taken practice.
Like these that give people like us a bad reputation. No more waiting.
You can be my sidekick anytime.
Maybe now you will find peace. Our enemies came unprepared. I will deliver you from her grasp.
How long have you been waiting to do that?
I'll put this to use.
You trifled with the wrong guys.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Hey Hunter, I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.
Nico says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef to you?
Everybody's back in Robbie's cave. Guess he really wants to say something about Blaze. Space can be a little isolating. It's nice to be around other people.
Time flies when you're fighting demons. Hardly...
I'm skipping the Blaze Memorial, but if you're interested, the others are gathered at Robbie's car. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself.
I don't even have time to read, unless it's related to a mission.
I looked over the bookshelves. You need more science journals. This looks nice. But my last place was a sewer.
I'm sure our colleagues would agree.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Seriously, Hunter, if I can focus on the Hulk issue, I can solve it.
I'm trying a new workout routine. The more I burn off, the more I get to eat.
Hunter, hello.